huge flavor, very few ingredients. That's really cool. Welcome to episode 4.
Take a seat, it's family meal. There's a new menu every episode. These are the real dishes I cook for my family. The ingredients can easily be found, they're affordable, and there's no fancy equipment. It's just real cooking for real people. We've got a gorgeous vegetarian menu, braised eggplant and shiitake noodles that's lip-smackingly tasty, and smashed cucumber salad, great crunch and punch. First, we'll start with our dried shiitake mushrooms. They're more concentrated in flavour than fresh mushrooms, so we'll soak them in hot water for 15 minutes while we prep everything else. We'll be using the soaking liquid too. It's like a really strong mushroom tea. We're also using globe eggplants today. You could peel the eggplant and then remove that fluffy core, but honestly, it doesn't really affect flavour or texture too much in this dish. We just want to slice the eggplant into 1 centimetre cubes. Put the eggplant pieces in a large bowl and add a sprinkling of salt. This is going to pull out some of the moisture and any potential bitterness from the eggplant. The eggplant will then be a little firmer in texture. Set it aside for 5 to 10 minutes. Next, we'll finely dice a large onion, and we'll also finely mince 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. If you prefer more garlic or onion, feel free to add in as much as you'd like. The shiitakes have rehydrated by now, so give them a good squeeze. Any of that mushroom liquid goes back into the bowl, and then finely dice the mushrooms. And by now you'll see that the eggplant has also released a little bit of liquid. Pour that away and set the drained eggplant aside. Let's also get the cucumbers ready. Using a jar or some heavy object, smash the cucumbers. Don't go crazy and squash them into smithereens. Just crack them a little and then chop them into large pieces. Treat these the same as the eggplants, into a bowl with a little bit of salt to pull out excess moisture and create better texture. Now we'll take some coriander, roughly chop the leaves and set them aside for the cucumber salad. But we'll finely slice the root and the stalks to go into the noodles.
I'm just using regular old linguini, straight out of the packet from the pasta aisle. I mean, you could use spaghetti, fettuccine, whatever it is you like from that aisle, or you could even go and get, I don't know, vermicelli or egg noodles or Shanghainese noodles or whatever it is, it'll be fine. Just noodles of some sort. This is really great to keep in the pantry, lasts a long time, and it's super cheap.
Cook the linguini in salted boiling water for 1 to 2 minutes, less than the packet recommendation.
I want to talk about 2 sort of unusual sauces that we're going to use to build so much flavor. The first is dark soy sauce. This is a mushroom flavored one, but you can use any sort of dark soy sauce you find. They're widely available now. It's less salty than light soy sauce, but it is a much darker, deeper color, and it also has a thicker texture. We're going to rely on this for the color in the noodles, but it's also really going to boost that mushroom flavor. The next sauce is black vinegar or chinkyang vinegar. Now, black vinegar has a savory note to it. It has a saltier flavor along with that sort of bitey, sharp, acidic flavor as well. So you'll see that I won't actually add a lot of salt into our noodles. It's all gonna come from the sauces, really. If you can't find black vinegar, feel free to simply use white vinegar or any other vinegar you like. You just want to make sure you adjust the seasoning with salt at the end.
Stir fry the onion and garlic in oil on medium-high heat, and once translucent and beginning to color, add the eggplant and mushrooms. Stir fry for another minute or so. Then we'll add in dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, and black vinegar. Now stir fry again for another 2 minutes, making sure the sauces get really well mixed up. Now that mushroom soaking liquid we kept, don't stir it. Don't disturb it because there's a bit of grit down the bottom which naturally comes with the mushrooms. So pour off the top of the liquid into the pan, keeping the last bit behind to discard. Stir the mushroom and eggplants well, then pop a lid on for about 6 to 8 minutes. In the meantime, the cucumbers have released extra moisture, so go ahead and pour that away. Then we'll dress it with my absolute favorite chili oil, Lao Gamma crispy chili. A great blend of oil, crispy chili, and crispy soybeans. Go as hard as you want with it. Then add a splash of light soy, black vinegar for seasoning and balance, toasted sesame seeds, and the coriander leaves. Mix it up and look how pretty it is. You could add things like fried shallots, spring onions, or grated garlic. Now back to the eggplant. The liquid has mostly absorbed and evaporated, and the noodles should be done by now. So give it a good stir, then straight in with the noodles. I'm also adding some of that starchy noodle water to help emulsify and create more of a sauce. Mixy mix, and add small amounts of the noodle water as you need. But remember, my water was salted, so you may need to taste and adjust your seasoning with more light soy or salt. After tasting mine, I could do with a tiny bit more seasoning and a darker color, so added a drizzle of dark soy sauce. Toss to combine, then turn off the heat. Throw in those coriander stems and give it a final mix. And now plate up. And oh, it looks so good. I love that rich, dark sauce, and you can smell the coriander and that bite of black vinegar too. And that's the menu done. The flavor of the noodles is fantastic. It's sweet and earthy from the eggplant and mushrooms, but it's got a good zing from the vinegar. It's such a simple yet tasty combination of sauces, and it hits all the notes, sweet, salty, sour, and the cucumbers have a great crunch, and that chili oil, so addictive. What a great balance to the noodles.
That's it from me, guys. A super delicious dinner. I hope you guys give this menu a go. Don't forget to tag me in all of your creations, and I'll see you at the next family meal.